Hello, fellow followers. Welcome back to FanZcene. Greg here, and today I have for you a new Halloween 1978 4K restoration by Arrow Video. Say what? Like Halloween, John Carpenter's Halloween 1978, the classic, has had multiple 4K restorations at this point in time, with a couple of them been released, which I have right here. I have, the one that was released. I believe this was Lionsgate, which it's all right. It's not the greatest one, but then it was recently released by Shout Factory a while back, and Shout Factory constantly releases these. They did their own 4K scan of this, which this is, we just recently talked about how Shout Factory may be in trouble, and that, somebody put a thing out saying that they were going to essentially shut down Scream Factory, Shout Factory, stopping doing physical media stuff or go exclusively streaming, which I find funny is they've pretty much had a stranglehold on these Halloween movies for years. Yes, other companies have released them. I think a company in Australia has released these multiple times as well too, but I think those have traditionally been the Shout scans, and Shout had just re-released these again this year in a steelbook. But I'm going to go ahead and bring this up because I saw this tweet to get to it here. It's from Letterboxd. It says, and I'll hit play on the trailer. You can't hear it, but I'll play. It says, as you see there, Arrow Video. It says, exclusive trailer for the newly restored Halloween directed by John Carpenter. Arrow's Video's restoration is now available on digital via Apple TV, which I hate that. I hate that it's only available digital on Apple TV. There's no word here on any physical media release, whatever, but it looks like possibly here that there has been a new 4K scan of the original Halloween by Arrow Video, which is very interesting, which I've also talked about as well. As like one of the main guys that worked at Shout Factory left Shout Factory, who he found a Scream Factory, left them, and then now he works for Arrow. And now Arrow has done this. And I would say that as much as I hate streaming and digital like this, because I hate that it's only available, this 4K restoration is available on that, because it will look better on a 4K disc more than will look on streaming, sound better. I would venture a guess that probably by next Halloween, we will have an Arrow 4K version of John Carpenter's 1978 Halloween, which will be interesting to see. Will it be a UK only version? Maybe this because Arrow is a UK company, or will it be a UK US version? I don't know. But this is, I mean, I know you can't tell by looking at this, but this trailer is using clips of the Arrow 4K restoration there. But I'm gonna go ahead and take that down. I saw that on Letterboxd. I've been looking online. I've even looked up through Arrow. I cannot find anything else about this other than Letterboxd posted this trailer with the Arrow logo saying this is the new 4K restoration of Halloween from Arrow, which is very, very interesting because on multiple levels, because once again, do I really need to buy another 4K version of Halloween? Do I really need to buy another 4K version? This is not even including the Blu-ray versions I've bought in the past or the DVDs versions I bought in the past. This movie is like one of the most released movies, and it is released and does sell extremely well every Halloween. It's a testament to his staying power of what John Carpenter created in that first Halloween movie, is that it is a staple of Halloween every year, and every year it sells tremendously well. Blu-ray, DVD, 4K, all around. But I do find it very, very interesting after I just covered a story, even though I don't believe that Shout Factory or Scream Factory is getting out of the physical media business or going exclusively streaming, like I said in that video. But after seeing this today, this Arrow has done a 4K, it looks like to be a new 4K restoration of Halloween 1978, John Carpenter's, of their own. What's the differences? I don't know. I don't know if they changed the color grading. I don't know what they've done to the sound. I don't know what they've done to it at all. If you have Apple TV, you can check it out and see what they've done. But I find it funny that somebody who used to work at Scream Factory, who now works for Arrow, and now Arrow is making their own 4K restoration of Halloween. It is very, very interesting and very telling that maybe Shout isn't in the best place at this time. And I'm not trying to put them down or anything like that, because I hope they stay in physical media, and I hope they continue to sell physical media, and I hope they continue to get their company back on track, because they have released a lot of amazing things over there at Shout Factory. A lot of great titles. I have so many horror titles that I've bought from them, called classics, that I don't think I would have got anywhere else other besides them. But I can't lie and say that their company is in the greatest shape and that they've been really great lately, because they have not been really great lately. And Arrow seems to be killing it lately. They seem to be getting so many amazing titles and stuff like that. And what is taking me aback by this is because, like, if you're a physical media collector and into the boutique labels and everything, like Shout Factory, Scream Factory has released this movie, at least the first 4 or 5 Halloween movies, 100 times, from the Blu-rays to the 4Ks. And then once again, they're re-releasing them again this year on 4K in a steelbook. Same 4K scan from Shout, but I find it funny that Arrow, and they sort of did this like with Trick or Treat, the movie from the 80s, where they released the 4K transfer on, I think, Screenbox a year before it was released onto the 4K disc. So I would assume that Arrow, if they did do this, and it is a brand new restoration, because it sounds like from that letterbox post that it looks like it's a brand new restoration from Arrow, that you will probably get a new 4K disc next year, next Halloween. And it makes me wonder about the rest of the Halloween movies as well too. Will they be on tap? Will we get new Halloween 4Ks for the other Halloween movies from Arrow? It's a lot to speculate on. I mean, it's nothing concrete, nothing confirmed, anything. I find this fascinating as a physical media collector and somebody who's into horror movies, and especially like the Halloween is an all-time classic. I find this fascinating in this world of boutique labels, how things are changing and moving, and how companies that were once considered to be all end all are no longer quite what they once were, and other companies are coming on so strong. I think competition helps. I really do. I think that they really competition amongst these helps. But does problem come with that competition with price wise and everything? Yes. I'm a little upset as well that this transfer is only available on Apple TV Plus. I will not be watching the transfer. I'm sorry, I won't. I don't do digital. I don't do streaming, so I won't be watching it. But if you have seen it, if anybody's watching this and have seen this 4K restoration by Arrow and has the Shout Factory and want to compare them, and leave that in the comment section down below, please let me know. Please let me know that, or hit me up. Let me know if there's any differences, because I know some people did complain a little bit about how there's like a blue type filter, sort of, almost. I think more so present in the landscape one than this one, but that was, I think that was purposely done from the what's his name, the cinematographer Dean Cundy. I believe he said they put that like a certain type of filter over to make it look like fall, since they shot it in California, so they tried to make it look like the Midwest fall. So I think that's there, but I think it was a little more present. It looked a little worse on this one than it did this one. This one looks much better, and so I'd be curious if anybody's going to compare these. Let me know if there is a difference in the restorations, because I don't do digital. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Will you buy another Halloween 1978 on 4K from Arrow? Do you think Shout is maybe there is something up with Shout? Let me know all that in the comment section down below. Or what's your favorite Halloween movie from the franchise, from the first movie to the new Blumhouse ones, which I didn't much care for. But let me know which one is your favorite Halloween movie, and wherever you all are, maybe hit the like button if you liked what you saw here. Subscribe, hit that bell for notification, or join and become a channel member, because that'll help out my channel immensely, or share the video out for everybody to see. And thank you, and shout out to all my channel members. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for being channel members here, and for all of your support. And to everybody watching, whether you like me, hated me, or like this video, or hated this video, I thank you for sticking this long wherever y'all are. Please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Always support physical media, because it truly is the superior format now more than ever. Happy Halloween and Godspeed.